try this angle. Like this.
Nah. Let's just go. Let's just go. Do it. Get it.
Hey guys, it's Crazy out here with a bell.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Chuck and Z's Excellent Adventures.
That's right.
What are we doing today?
Building the 131s. Give them more power, baby.
More power and real fast. Only for Chuck and Z.
Yeah, we're gonna be installing a 550 SNS cam and swapping out the exhaust to the Super Street 2-in-1 SNS. After it's all said and done, we should be ballparking it around 150 torque and in the mid 140 horsepower. You know, if it's all going good as it's supposed to go.
What? Are you kidding me right now?
So what do you think, Keith? Two badass motorcycles. I wish they were mine.
Well, we're going to get them out of here before you keep them.
Absolutely. Y'all go have fun.
Hey man, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime.
So we're talking about some of the upgrades that we've had on our bike as of the beginning of March. I got the SNS mini teardrop air cleaner, the SNS race only Super Street 2-in-1 pipe, and an SNS 550 cam, which added a lot more horsepower to the bike. I think I went from a 136 horsepower to 143.
Yeah.
And then 158 pounds of torque.
Yeah, which was the biggest jump, was the torque. Obviously, we already have the 131 engines in the bike, which is already a significant upgrade. But those come with a 517 cam, We wanted to get a little bit more torque, a little bit more horsepower, so we added the S&S 550 cams, which took this bike to 145 horsepower and 158 foot-pounds of torque. Other than that, I also have the S&S race-only exhaust on it, the S&S mini teardrop. And then the other thing that we did is we upgraded both clutches, so we put stiffer springs. We also added one finger levers to the bike, which we really like. What's the brand? Is that the name? One Finger? The name of them is One Finger.
One more thing we almost forgot is we added TTS tuners to the bikes as well.
Yeah. Which that takes the limiter off. There's no top end, no governor. So it's pretty strong.
So loving it so far.